Imagine walking into a store and buying a liquid that's more expensive than gold. It's not a rare medicine. It's not a luxury perfume. It's printer ink. That tiny cartridge sitting inside your printer can cost hundreds of dollars per liter. In fact, some printer inks are worth more than vintage champagne, luxury whiskey, and even gold. So, how did we ever accept paying this much for something so ordinary? The answer isn't about the ink. It's about one of the smartest business strategies ever invented. Think back to the last time you bought a printer. Maybe it cost $80, maybe $100. It probably felt like a bargain. But what if I told you the printer was never the product? It was the bait. Printer companies know something most customers don't. They don't need to make money today. They're planning to make money from you for the next 5 years. Once you own the printer, sooner or later you'll see the message everyone hates: low ink. Now you have a choice. Buy another cartridge or stop printing. Most people simply buy another one. Then another. Then another. Before long, you've spent far more on ink than you ever spent on the printer itself. That's exactly how the business was designed. This strategy has a name: the razor and blade model. More than 100 years ago, companies discovered something fascinating. People love cheap products, but they rarely think about the long-term cost. So businesses began selling the main product cheaply, while charging premium prices for everything needed to keep using it. Razors and replacement blades, coffee machines and coffee pods, game consoles and video games, printers and ink cartridges. The printer gets into your home. The ink generates the profits. So why not just buy cheaper ink? Printer manufacturers saw that coming. Many cartridges contain tiny computer chips that communicate with the printer. Some printers reject third-party cartridges completely. Others display warning messages claiming compatible cartridges may damage the printer. Software updates can even block third-party cartridges that worked perfectly before. Every obstacle pushes customers back toward buying the original manufacturer's ink. It's not just about selling ink. It's about controlling the entire ecosystem. Here's the clever part. Once you've already spent money on a printer, buying the official cartridge feels like the safest choice. You don't want blurry documents. You don't want error messages. You don't want to risk damaging your printer. So even when cheaper alternatives exist, millions of people continue paying premium prices. Not because the ink is worth that much, but because uncertainty is expensive. Printer companies understand human psychology almost as well as they understand technology. The truth is, printer companies aren't really in the printer business. They are in the recurring revenue business. Every printer they sell creates years of future income through expensive ink replacements. The printer is simply the beginning of a long-term relationship. And every time you see the words, "replace ink cartridge," their strategy is working exactly as planned. The next time someone complains about expensive printer ink, tell them this: they weren't buying ink. They were buying into one of the most profitable business models in modern history. Sometimes the cheapest product on the shelf becomes the most expensive decision you'll ever make. If you enjoy uncovering the hidden business strategies behind the products and companies we use every day, subscribe for more documentaries. Because once you understand how businesses really make money, you'll never look at everyday life the same way again.